Good morning, coaches. So excited to be here. I feel very honored when I was asked to speak on this page in front of so many amazing people. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I love sharing because I find that whenever I share, it helps me to learn more. And that is a good thing. So I just want to wait a minute here and see if anybody gets on live. I know it takes a minute here. There's always a little bit of a wait up. So I'll just blab about me for a second. So my name is Trina Dingman, and I'm a 2-star diamond coach. I've been coaching for just over 2 years, and I am a Beachbody freak. I love Beachbody. The reason I fell into it was because I fell in love with the products and what it did for my life. I was one of those girls that was like a crazy yo-yo dieter that just hated herself and had all that, crazy baggage. And finding Beachbody and personal development changed my life completely, and obviously not just my life, but the life of my family and the life of so many people around me. And that's why I am crazy passionate about Beachbody and about personal development. So fitting that the topic I was asked to speak to you guys about today was passion and having passion in your business. And that's where obviously personal development comes in. So when do you think about passion? What do you think about? I hear the word passion. I know most of the time passion sounds like something mushy, right? Passion sounds like feelings and mush and all that stuff. And I don't think that passion is mush at all. In fact, I don't think that feelings or thinking have anything to do with passion. I think passion is a decision. I think that passion is a decision you make to keep fueling the fire of action. So what does that mean exactly, fueling the fire of action? That means that we have to operate with a purpose. So when I think about having purpose, passion in your business, I think about 3 things. 1, driving your business with a purpose. 2, having faith that you are going to make it, that you're going to achieve great things, and that you're going to hit all your goals and help a lot of people. And 3, personal development. That's kind of like a recipe, right? So drive with purpose, what does that mean exactly? If you guys have read The Energy Bus, that book was such a game changer for me because it just really opened my mind to the fact that, we are capable of doing so much more than we ever believe we are. But it all has to start with this in our head, between our ears. And you have to be passionate about sharing your vision, because how are you going to get people to join you? How are you going to get people to join your team or join your challenge groups if you're not passionate? What happens when you go on Facebook and you see people that are, posting negative things, or they're not happy? You don't want to follow them. That doesn't lift you up. You want to follow somebody that's going to light you on fire. You want to follow somebody that is going to excite you. You want to go over to somebody's Facebook page and be like, I can't wait to see what that person posted today. So you need to be that person every day in your business. And that's what it means to have that, share that purpose, share that vision. So you need to keep that why power of why you're doing it in front of you every day, because every job becomes mundane. There's always tasks that you have to do. You have to do your invites, you have to do your personal development, you have to do these things, and it becomes a job rather than something that you're in love with. And Beachbody, what we're doing should be something that you're in love with. It should be something that you wake up every single day feeling purposeful and excited. So keep things in front of you that are going to keep that fire lit, that are going to keep you feeling passionate. So I have things around me, like I just got this catalog the other day for gifts for Christian Children's Fund, and I'm a big fan of them. We have a couple of sponsored children, and they ask us for extra money at Christmas, birthdays, things like that, and I got to call in and say, yes, I want to give, X amount of dollars to this family and this kid. But what really lit me up is that I couldn't give them what I wanted. I wasn't in that position yet to give them exactly what I wanted to give them. So I keep things like this on my desk in front of me all the time, because that fuels my fire. That's the stuff, that's my purpose, that's my why, is to help my family and help other people, obviously. But I want to do more of this. This is the stuff that fuels me up. So you got to figure out what is your why power and keep it in front of you so that you're always driving with a purpose every single day. When you're doing those things that seem mundane, you need to keep yourself lit. So the other thing is just having faith, knowing that everything you're doing, it's all for good. It's all coming together for good. You've probably heard that, fake it till you make it. Well, what about faith it till you make it? You got to have faith that you're doing great things in your business, that you are making a difference in the lives of so many other people, that you matter, that you are important, that you have a big impact to make on this world, and that you're so much more than just getting by, than just kind of enough. You're more than enough. And you have to start believing that, and you have to start living it every day. So I like to think about faith as that story where Jesus got out of the boat and walked on water. He believed it before he did it. Your faith means getting out of the boat, being lit on fire, knowing that you can do this even when you don't feel like it. Sometimes you have to do what you know is right, even if it feels wrong. So that's what I mean by passion not being about feelings. Because if you're just fueled every day in your business on how you feel, you're not going to do it. I don't feel like inviting people every day. Sometimes I don't feel like doing personal development. I certainly don't feel like doing my workout every day, but I do. And when I do, that fills me up. That fuels my fire. And that's why having passion every single day in these activities means everything. So that's where personal growth comes in. So personal development, there's a reason why it's one of the 4 vital behaviors, right? And you guys have heard it a million times. Personal development. But the truth is, a lot of us, I don't know about you guys, but I can totally be honest. My first year of my business, I didn't have a plan for personal growth. I didn't know what that meant until I went to an Eric Worre seminar, and he said, "What is your plan for personal growth this year?" And I thought, I have no idea. And it was at that moment that I realized that if I'm not growing, my business is not growing. I can't impact people if I don't have anything to share. And that is why personal development is so important. So I like to think of us as cupcakes. We're kind of like cupcakes. You have this batter, which is you, and you're made with all the perfect ingredients. God made you perfect, exactly how you are. All these ingredients are tossed in to make this delicious, awesome batter, and that's what you are. And then when Beachbody comes in, and you start fueling yourself with personal development, it's like you go in the oven and you start rising as a coach. You rise to the occasion. So as you're out there sharing on social media, you're giving everybody a taste of your cupcake, and you're just sprinkling the top with Beachbody. I think Michelle actually said something like that, something about that on the Monday morning wake-up call. Just, you are not Beachbody. You are you. You are sharing the value of who you are, and you're giving that to all the people around you, and then you're just sprinkling the Beachbody deliciousness on the top. And that's what we do as coaches. We slowly rise, and that's why personal development is so freaking important, because it makes all the difference in the world when you are continually fueling your fire, so that every single day in your business you can show up excited to do your 4 vital behaviors, excited to read your personal development, excited to do your workout, excited to share this incredible business opportunity out there with somebody who is so desperate for it, right? And you're excited to share value on your Facebook. Be excited to post on your Facebook 3 to 5 times a day. You have to be fueled up every single day, and that means that you got to be in touch with what matters most to you. So get in touch with that why power. Put it in front of you every single day in your business. Look at it every day. Do what you got to do to keep yourself lit on fire. Because if you're a match and you put it out, how are you going to light anybody else's fire? You are not. So in order to show up consistently every single day, you got to keep that fan going, because you can't light up anybody else if your flame is out. And you are so important. And there's so many of us out here that can touch so many other people. And I want you to believe that today. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to believe what you're capable of doing. And I want you to believe that you have a gift to share in yourself and in this business. And I want you to go out today and every day and be lit on fire and light other people's fire. Live with passion. So have an amazing day, you guys.